In business and marketing, we have something known as a customer avatar. Now, if you're an advanced marketer, you've probably heard of that term. And if you haven't, let me explain. An avatar simply means that ideal, that perfect customer that you have in mind, that you're targeting, crafting your message towards so that you can ultimately close the sale. All right? So the customer avatar, and I'm keenly aware of this. I think about it when I'm doing my own sales copy, when I'm on the phone. I have suggested, for example, that people find that perfect avatar, and if it's in a magazine or you're able to print it off the computer, and tape that behind their monitor so that they can be very, very aware of that person that they're marketing to. But I want to flip the switch on this. And the reason I'm doing this is so that you can alter your way of thinking, something you may not have thought about, but that is very, very important, especially as it relates to marketing to women. All right, so I've got a little visual for you. This is, it's correct, it's a slinky. So in my right hand here, this would be the customer avatar. You can just close your eyes and you think on, let's say you are selling nutritionals, and you've got that avatar right in your mind, all right? That's something you need to do. Flipping the switch, we're going to put over here on this side, and I want you to think about your business avatar. Because on the flip side of the equation, your customer, your prospect is looking at you. And they have an ideal company that they would like to work with, or they're certainly seeking to find it as they go out and they determine the differences amongst the different companies and make a decision to purchase from them. This is very, very important. And I challenge you to think about it again so you can increase your bottom line. So what does that look like? Well, for women, you need to know that their number one aspiration when polled, curious? Their number one aspiration at 85%, guess what it is? To leave the world in a better place. So, don't you think that's going to factor in when they go to make their buying decision? Maybe the same product, 5 different companies to choose from? It does, even subtly and at an unconscious level. It's something you need to think about. Now, what is this called in marketing speak? It's called the corporate halo. Now, you maybe heard of corporate responsibility, right? If I say corporate responsibility, most people probably think of green, right? Lots of companies, oh, we're green, and you bet their profits go up. They know what they're doing. Well, corporate halo means your societal and cultural responsibilities. So bigger than just corporate responsibility, corporate halo. The women are looking for that halo. Societal and cultural responsibilities. They want to leave the world in a better place. Now let me give you a little hint. The second aspiration for women is that their children become successful. You need to know these things. That's part of the corporate halo. I cannot impress this enough. You remember, the buying power is unmistakably weighted with the women and only increasing every year. So, back to you and your business avatar. You need to get clear on this. You need to figure this out because they're sizing you up. Does this person have my values? Is this someone that I really want to connect with? Is this someone I'm comfortable with? And how about this? Is this someone I want to refer my friends to? Are you seeing the bigger picture? That's how important your business avatar is. So I've got a little exercise for you. Number one, if you've never done the customer avatar, mapping that out on a sheet of paper, you need to do that first. Second, you need to think about your business avatar. Here's a great way to go about doing that exercise. Why don't you start to become more aware when you see commercials and billboards and different things on the web that you watch for this? The corporate halo. Basically, it's kind of this feel-good kind of sense, that you feel good about doing business with them because they're moving the culture in a positive direction. They're an influence for change that's good. That's what the women are unmistakably looking for. Now, just as a little reminder, women look for those extra details. I guarantee you, if you start to make this focus, your profits will go up, not only in your sales, but in your business partnerships. Now, just to bring it down to home here, when I was in Walmart recently, and as I was going through the cashier checkout process, I looked up and there was this big billboard. It was huge, probably like 8 feet by 6 feet, really, really big. And I thought, wonder what they've got there. And you know what it was? They were demonstrating the corporate halo. And it was their charitable contributions for that week with the X amount of dollars given. That's there for a reason. All right? So back to our exercise. I want you to think about your business avatar, and then let's meet over in the discussion area and talk about it. Thanks so much.